Why is it so laggy? Have we started? Here we go, I guess. Well, that could have gotten better, but hi guys, SpartanDee here playing Neverwinter on the PC, and we're about to do some RTQs. Excuse me for a bit. Cough wanted to escape there for a second. So Subtember, interesting concept. 30% off subs. I don't know, what is that? What is that actually? If it's like $3 per month, maybe $3 per month. I mean, it was like discounted for like $2.25 or something before. So how much is it now to sub to somebody, anybody, I suppose? Let me close this. I don't know. Can I sub to myself? It doesn't look like it. I don't know. You guys tell me. Because I generally don't like sub to streamers, other content creators, as it were. Because I mean, not that I sub to myself or anything. That doesn't make any kind of sense. Considering that I get my channel points for free in my own stream. Let me swap to AOE setup here, because for Creative of the God we don't need to do single target yet in the first two phases. So hi guys, welcome back to the stream. I do apologize about my voice. It's I'm still not 100% obviously. For those who don't know, who didn't come to my stream not yesterday, 3 days ago, I've explained that I was taking medication that was not right for me, which caused me to lose my voice, unfortunately, which kind of sucks because as a content creator, as a streamer, I need my voice to talk. Not to say that there are streamers out there who don't even talk, so it's not impossible, but that is not my stream. I like to talk a lot in my streams. It is kind of laggy, guys, so I do apologize. Let me see if there's anything I can do about that. I could close my website, Internet Explorer. That's about as much as I can muster. I could probably use command controls, not command controls, like command codes. Ooh, what? Was it tethered to me? Was it tethered to me? I don't know. I mean, I generally don't. Because the DPS, I'm gonna have to check out my VOD for that one. Because it looked like I was tethered. Will you kindly move a skull to the projection? Oh, now I'm trapped. Is anybody gonna get me out, or I'm just gonna chill here? There you go. Thank you very much, sir. I mean, this is like an alliance run, I think. Actually, I don't think it is. I think it's like just from channels, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's not a pickup group. It's not a plug group. It's a pre-made group, but oh my god, what's all these ILs? Desperation, desperate times requires desperate measures, right? I mean, I haven't got against anything. I don't have anything against people who has lower ILs. It's just that when I have a higher IL, I would assume they've been playing the game. You know, their experience. So lower IL. I mean, I'm a level 2, level 3 fresh tunes, right? My fresh level 2, level 3 tunes can get about 50k now. So 40k is like yeah, you should be more than 40k if you're like level 20. But I mean, besides the point, I'm not like most players anyway. Like I'm a veteran player, so oh well. Oh, oh. I should make that. Like, wait, I should be able to make that actually. Oh, I can't. I can't because I don't have my Twitch. Like, I'm not on my Twitch on what you call that, Internet Explorer or Chrome, Internet browser. Yeah, I closed it so that the lag isn't too hard. I think the internet is pretty high at the moment because everybody seems to be on around this time. So let me just do a test, speed test, and see if it is actually in fact my internet. But it shouldn't be because I actually have my IP. Sorry, my ISP. Oh my god, that lagged so hard. My ISP. Oops. It lagged so hard. I crashed. Yet, not yet. It's about to crash. So I'm at 140 Mbps and probably 200 Mbps. No, not even 200. It looks like 140 and 100 Mbps. Upload, download. So I kind of lagged. I kind of lagged out there. Yeah, nobody should be in the center. I apologize. Like, I was lagging so hard in the middle there, as I was like proccing off all these like attacks. It just killed the slime in the middle. But it's okay. It's okay. It's just one green slime. It's not gonna like cause issues. I mean, there is gonna be a time like I've been in runs where people just kept on killing the slimes, and then we ended up like failing the run. I just laughed my ass off because it was so funny. Like you could not make it up, man. Like you wouldn't be able to fail this even if you tried, right? Because there will be like people who would actually want it to succeed, and then bring the slime to the corners or whatever to the sides, and actually finish the whole thing. So usually I'd go single target here, but there are gonna be like mobs, so kind of like just in case. And I'm not gonna use my power either because I have a sinking feeling I might get stunned, stun locked with the hand, so or by the hand even. So I'll use that power to get out of it by myself. I cannot see where I'm going. I cannot see where I'm going. So, by the way, I don't know. I mean, when I alt tabbed just now, I only saw one person. So probably now is not the best time to make the announcement. I'm just gonna wait till like people just trickle in. Let me alt tab again, see what's up. Yeah, it looks like just one person on stream. Hi, welcome, hello. Which reminds me, I wanted to set up a timer so that I'll end the stream around 6 p.m. my time, which is about an hour and a half from now, but it's okay. I think I'll set that up for the next time. Hopefully you guys don't mind my voice. I don't know when it's gonna get better, guys, and maybe this is gonna be how I sound like forever. Who knows? We shall see. We shall see. I hope not, because it's very painful to listen to. and I do like the sound of my own voice, kind of. Oh no, I totally forgot. This is when I swap to my single target. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this like nobody's business. Yeah, don't mind me. Oh wow, that was fast. I don't even have the movement speed yet, have I? Ooh, ooh. Oh, hold on, guys, hold on. Let me get my daily off. Get some damage off of this because I've been fapping around since the beginning of the boss fight. I don't even think I'm in the top 5. Oh, I am in the top 5. Color me surprised. Please no pop-up. when there's a pop-up and you're like trying to move, you're just gonna die. Yeah, come hither, my child. Let me protect you, even though I'm a DPS. It's okay. Can get to dig in. We're being healed. That's nice. I hope we get something really epic from this, because I've been running dungeons, like random skirmishes, like throughout this event, this triple D dungeon delvers delight, and I got nothing to show for it. I was thinking, run Crown of Keldagon, Zero Challenge, Tiamat, but unfortunately, me playing it around this time means that most people are asleep, and therefore nobody was around to play with me at this time. It's been raining and the air conditioning is on, so I'm actually gonna put on this hoodie because I'm feeling kind of like chilly, and I should not be doing this. I'm gonna die. People are dying. Let's move this away. Oh, okay. Ooh, bonus. We got a bonus, guys. Are we gonna do more? I wonder. Because if we can do more, ooh. I mean, I thought it was gonna like be, all of that, and then it just like condensed itself. So, I got lied to. I don't remember. Oh my god, it's almost the same thing. Mount power, I'll take it, because I spent a lot of mount tokens, upgrade tokens, for a companion previously. What was that, 25? Oh, that's not too bad actually. I'll take that. I think that's it. That's unfortunate. I would have liked more. Yeah, it looks like we're done. It's okay. I guess I could call out to people for like running. Am I wearing this inside out? No, I'm not. Sorry, it felt like I was wearing it from the outside. So let me get comfortable here, guys, for a second. Oof, it's chilly. Like I feel like since it was raining and I had the air conditioning on all day, it feels like around 20 degrees or something here. Maybe even less. I don't know. I don't have a thermometer here, so I can just like check. I know what the outside temperature would be, but it's the room temperature that I'm thinking about. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Nothing yet. You know what? Let's just queue for an RTQ. Right? As a DPS, okay, for sure that's not gonna pop up, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go to a campfire. I have to do, excuse me, I have to do 40% more of the hunts here in SpartanDee. So you know what, I'm just gonna get out of this queue first, swap to a tank, because that's more likely we'll find somebody, or even a pug group. There you go. Gonna swap back to DPS here, because we're gonna go around looking for these marks, as it were, or hunt marks even. That's what I'd like to call them. Is this? No, it's not. It's just a basic one. I was gonna go all ham if it was like the actual one, and swap back to AoE here, because when I'm doing content, I like to do AoE damage instead of single target. It just sucks that you have to fight with other people for the marks. I mean, I would have liked to share, but it's all that like you have to be in a party, or you gotta give them like a bit of DPS into it. Like if you do more than 50% DPS, it's definitely gonna be yours. But I wouldn't be so sure that anyone else will get the credited for the kill, unfortunately. So there's a marker right there. I'm moving so slow on this mount, that's why. Okay, that didn't survive long at all. Okay, somebody else is killing it. Let's see. Oh, I totally forgot there's a reward here. Stone of Health. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, I did get credited. I had 60% before this, so let's move. The other place that I needed percentage kills was on Myers, so I'm gonna go to Myers right now. Let me bring up chat. I do apologize. I just needed to get it out of the way so I can see the quest line. So I need 20% more. Skirmish. I don't want to skirmish because I don't want to use my reroll tokens. But you know, maybe if I just accepted it, you know what? Sure, why not? Better than just waiting. I'd rather do it on my barb, to be honest, because my barb has like 1,000 reroll tokens. But since I'm on my main anyway, I might as well just do it on my main. And the thing that I kind of wanted to keep was my reroll tokens. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just open the chests right at the end of the skirmish, but not reroll no matter what it is, so that I can save reroll tokens for you know, like end game dungeons. So I can try and reroll. It's supposed to be double the rate of epic loots or something like that. I don't actually know if the drop rates are doubled. Back in the day when you ran dungeons during a triple D event, you can even get coalescent modes, you know, of amongst other things. But yeah, I mean, coal mode would be nice to get and have. I got 12 coalescent modes currently. I still am on, like, I have no idea what I want to spend it on for right now. I could probably make garnets out of them, but truth be told, I probably already have enough garnets anyway. 8 would have been the ideal number. 9 or 8 garnets. I've got, I want to say 4 garnets, maybe 3. Which is not enough. Oh no, no other instances. Oh my god. So yeah, I mean, I've been saying it before. If we can have like our own personalized instances that we can like you know, farm these marks for ourselves or and our friends, I'm all for it. But I don't think the devs are gonna do something like that. Maybe they are. I mean, one of these days, I'll wake up and stay up from like 1 o'clock in the morning when they're doing their like streams, Q&A sessions, right? And I'll just like ask that, like, do you guys intend to have personalized instances so you can have your own instances as and whenever you need it? We're still missing 2 DPSers. I mean, we could just queue it, bro. I don't think there's anything wrong with queuing it, Pugs. It's just a skirmish. It's not gonna be a problem. Like, I think maybe it won't start. But while you're waiting, you know, somebody left the street, the queue. Yeah. I don't even remember what time we killed the whatever beast here. Just checking. I'm just checking. Ooh, I'm kind of worried my this music is gonna end soon. I should have the live one just in case. It's not gonna play double, is it? I hope not. So I need to go and kill Grove and Meyer. I have a sinking feeling that Grove was not gonna pop. Look at this. There's no more instances. There's only one instance. You know, they shouldn't have made it like a mark. They could have just made it any mob at all. Kill any mobs at all and get the percentage kills. That would have been the best, I would say. We need 2 though. We need 2 though. We need 2 though. I don't think he realizes it yet. Maybe I could go around killing these to get the questionable leather. I don't know. Well, this thing popped up. It's not what we're looking for, but I'll kill it anyway to make it reset. If we don't got tank. Wait, we lost the tank? I didn't even realize. All right. So yeah, you gotta kill the placeholder, otherwise the marked mobs will never appear, unfortunately. Can I get in my mouth? Thank you. So I know people can get this frozen giantess from the astral lockboxes currently, but it's at the point where, you know, it's kind of like the boar worm. Not everybody got a frost giantess, and I'm assuming that it's gonna cost an arm and a leg to get a frost giantess. Let me just check. Frost giantess. There we go. 4.6 million. That's not too bad considering I spent $200 trying to get well, actually, you don't try. You get a 100% chance of getting a frost giantess by paying $200 for your Zen from the website. But man, the exclusivity of a frost giantess and how everybody can get one now kind of sucks. So hard. It's all right. It's all right. I mean, it's best. It's better for the community, right? I'm just the kind of guy that falls in the, oh, I want to be exclusive and not be like anybody else kind of like side of the fence. So, I mean, I got a boar worm, but I mean, for those people who got it, who was lucky enough to get it, they also has one. They also have a boar worm mount. So, you know, and it's not really that impressive. It was, if it was the size of the boss in Lair of the Mad Mage, then I'd be more impressed, you know. Do we have one? Oh, we do. There we go, guys. We gotta go into a skirmish of all things. I hope I remind myself not to spend. Oh, Merchant Prince. That's not too bad. There's a chance of getting a Battery here, and a Battery is gonna be super expensive, right? Tell you what, guys. If I get a Battery, I'll put it up in like the giveaway, right? I'll put it in pile, as it were. Do I even have enough time to check this? Battery. Nope. That's not the Battery that we're looking for. 1.2. Wow. Wow. 5 million account. 1.2, guys. You know, the sad part of all of that is I had like tens of Batteries before, back in the day, before they changed it. Excuse me. Before they changed it and made it so that it does like 5% more damage to bosses or something like this. That's like kind of like the bonus equipped power or something. Crazy, man. 7 point, or maybe even 10%. I don't even remember. That's the reason why it's expensive. 1.2, and it's 1.2 because you can grab it from here. Merchant Prince Folly. Run enough Merchant Prince Follies, and I'm pretty sure you can get one, at least one. But don't quote me on that. I don't know if it drops that commonly anymore, but it should drop. Like, I want to say, if we ran this 10 times, it would at least drop once. But maybe it's like 100 times during triple days, right? Normally it would probably be like 1 in 1,000 runs or something. I don't know. I don't know. It was so common back in the day that even though I had like tens of it, I just gave it away. I sold it in the auction house for like 1 AD, and now it's selling for what, 1.3 million AD. It kind of is sad, so sad. I mean, I wish I kept it. What's going on? Oh, we're not there yet, right? I thought I thought we had to wake up the guards or something. Right, the side one is needs to be closed, sealed. So I'm gonna go on to the side one first. Yeah. Now I forgot about the movement speed. There you go. What's with this rose things? What is that? Is that a floral bark wood? Bark shield? Not the bark wood, bark shield. I'm pretty sure it's called. So yeah, for those people who are just coming in or new to the game, Neverwinter, let me know, because I have a link for you guys. Basically, it's a what's it called? It's a referral link where if you play, like, if you're just starting out in Neverwinter, and then you level your character up, then what happened is, at a certain level, I think once you reach level 20, you get items, right? In the game, mounts, stones of health, that's like HP pots basically, which instantly heals you to full max HP. There's some charges in it, so it's like usually between like 50 and 200. But the ones that they give you, I think it's like 50. So, but I mean, it's free. It's free, and you're gonna level up in the game anyway, so you might as well get some free stuffs while you're doing it. I don't think I get a benefit from it anymore because I've already gotten the amount that comes with it, that I get as a referrer. But for new players, they get companions, mounts, etc. So that's kind of nice. Why can't I use my chains? Hello, chains? There we go. Somebody's definitely hitting hard here. It's not me. I don't think it's me. I'd be surprised if it was me. It's like I don't get to it. It's already dead. Let's check. Who's got such big PP DPS? I missed it. Oh, I'm second. Radu. Okay, Radu. You're like, I think it looks like almost twice, more than twice, 2 times my DPS. I'm not even concentrating. I'm not gonna try hard. I am boosting everybody's DPS though, using these Feywoods, using Drits, and I believe there's one more thing. Well, I mean, I could go for a Raptor to give them more power. Part of the pack, gain more power. I suppose I could have gone for that one. Oh no, I can't because I've got Drits here. I need all 5. Right, all 5 to get the bonus. GG, thanks all. Are we gonna do more? I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, I'm not gonna re-roll. I'm saving my re-rolls for more end game content. You know, something like Crown of Keldagon or we're doing more. Just asking before I leave, because otherwise I'm just gonna like continue doing what I was doing. Where am I? Oh, here I am. I wasn't sure where I was at the moment at that second. It doesn't look like it. I think he's stopping now, but there is a mark here, so you can tell if a mark is a mark. Hello, Mark. Because they glow this purple, reddish purple aura around them. There doesn't seem to be. We need another skirmish. I don't mind. I'm not doing anything right now, so that's why I don't mind. Like, I would prefer RTQs, but we just did an RTQ earlier, and it was like a um, I want to say crown of the what's CODG, Cradle of the Death God. Gonna suicide there so that I can port to the campfire. No, they didn't kill me. I just suicided. I still need. I think no, that was the grove. This is mire. So for the mire, I need 40% more percent. Gonna kill these placeholder placeholders, and then yeah, gonna carry on. That popped pretty quick. I mean, because we already have 5 people, of course it's gonna pop. But him getting a fifth person was pretty fast. Did I swap to? No, I didn't because I needed drits. I mean, I could swap around to different companion, different one that doesn't require, or I don't need stats for. But the ones that I do gets like 7.5% stats if I have the 5, so that's why I maintain it. In fact, I really truly believe the companions of the hall companions would yield you the most stats if you have all 5 at like mythic. Don't quote me on that. That's just the feeling that I have. I have no like logs or data to back it up. It's just a feeling that I get because with 5 companions of the hall companions set up like this, you get a max of 7.5% stats that you get, and not a lot of companions. Like there's 2, right? Jarlaxle, and that gives you accuracy 7.5%, and he doesn't even need four other companions in order to get that stat. You get it right off the bat. I believe like Golden Cat and also the Golden Deep Crow Egg also gives you 7.5% right out of the bat. So like Forte as well as Combat Advantage. So those 3 are actually really good because you don't need 5 companions. I mean, you don't need any other companions at all, and they'll give you 7.5%, and they are mythic at the get-go, so you don't even need to upgrade them. They're like 7.5% stats given to you right off the bat. You just have to slot them in. And because they're utility, defense, and offense as well, it doesn't matter which slots, you can put them in any of the slots. I assume, considering they're like mythic companions, I don't actually know for sure. Because I don't have a Jarlaxle. I do have a Deep Crow and I do have a Golden Cat, but I don't have a Jarlaxle. So, and I know for sure that the Golden Mythic Companions are utility, power, and defense, so you can slot them in any of your companion slots. Jarlaxle, on the other hand, I have a sinking feeling that he is offense only, maybe offense utility, but I doubt that he's like defense. But we can check it out in the auction house. You can't get it traditionally now because the event is over. I did spend about $40 real life cash, not 60, because I had $20 worth of Zen, and also a discount voucher of 20% off of anything in the Zen store. So I didn't have to pay like a full actually I think I spent 25%. I used the 25% off companion, so it was even more more discount um, before I bought it with my Zen. Do I want? Yeah, you know what? I'll just keep this. I'll just keep this. Okay. GG, thanks. Yeah, I think we're done. But I did get this. What is this for? Rage. And I think this is the second one I got today. So the only thing that actually increased is this chase items. And I don't need it because my guy has already got it in his library. Oh god, this banner, it's 8 gold or 6 silver. Was it just, it wasn't even 1 silver. 28 bronze. Sag. Wow, I think everybody's asleep right now. Is anybody out there? Oh, my music stopped. I knew it. Let's play this one. I'm so not like sure what songs are gonna get me DMCA'd or not on like YouTube, especially. I hope not. What is this? Where is this? Where am I? Oh yeah, I got stopped. I got stopped here because I jumped into the dungeon. Hardcore. Yeah, we're not gonna do hardcore. Oh, there's a reset already for the Reapers. Frozen Heart. That's not too bad. No revive. Excuse me. CN. I'll do CN. He didn't say, oh no. Oh no, I need to kill this first. I need to kill this first. No, no, don't pull me in yet. I think that's it. Okay, good. There you go. Do I want to risk it? Is the CN gonna take like an hour to complete? Didn't know. One sec. I need to. Oh, hello, hi. Hold on. I'm panicking. Looks like you got me and a bunch of bots in chat. Wait, there's more than one. Wait, there's more than one viewer right now, including yourself. I mean, if there's only two, I'm pretty sure it's not a bot. I do have a lot of lurkers. Well, I mean, not obviously not right now. Okay, thanks for waiting. Sorry, just give me a second here. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream, Mr. Mayhem. First time chatter here. Welcome to my stream. Sorry about the voice, by the way. As I was explaining to my regular viewers, which are asleep right now, I assume, I'm having to go through this transition between like my medication, because apparently it's too strong for me, and I lost my voice. So this is me recovering from taking that medication. But anyway, carrying on. Welcome to the stream. Hi, how are you? And do you play Neverwinter on the PC possibly? I'm only asking because I want to try something. Because I'm preparing something for tomorrow. Oh dear, hope you're better. Yeah, I mean, I completely lost my voice for a whole month, and I want to say this is the 4th week. So about 4 weeks ago, did I only start able to speak again. So for like a whole month, for a month, and then 3 weeks later after that, I was able to speak. Oh, you do? Good, great. Because is there anything you need help with? It could be anything. I'm actually opening the floor here. Like, if you're telling me, like, I wouldn't mind getting gold, hey, I'll give you gold, bro. I mean, unfortunately, there's no real way of giving, like, AD. I still do need AD, but the way I give AD to people, like my viewers, is give them something like maybe even legendaries or epics. I mean, it really depends on kind of like how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling really good, because I had a good day, I might actually just give away legendaries. It really does like depend on how I'm feeling. What my mood is like. Yeah, I'm like the wind. I'm like the wind. It just really depends on my mood. But I mean, if you want to, what I can do is what we used to do in my stream was do giveaways at the top of the hour. I stopped doing it now because one, I haven't been streaming for 2 months prior. Like I said, I was recovering from things. Don't want to bore you with details, but I haven't been streaming for the past 2 months prior. The last time I streamed was about 3 days ago. But even that, but before that, I wasn't streaming for like 3 months, 2 months straight. So yeah, I'm basically being pulled back from retirement currently because something special is gonna happen tomorrow. So even though I'm not 100%, I'm forcing myself to stream so that I'll prepare myself for tomorrow. Now I'm good, mate. I got 3 characters. Try. Whoa, hello, yo. As I was saying, try 55 characters. Yep, I managed to get 55 in my account as of like yesterday. I was like working hard to make all of my 55 tunes. Like I had 40 plus tunes before, like at level 20, but I made like a third of the 10 or so during November recruitment event. However, they're not like all 20 for right now. Oh, you followed me. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Mayhem. Um, um, I hope you enjoy the content. There's not really much content, unfortunately. Not until the devs decide to, add more content to the game. Um, if you're saying, oh well, we have Dragon Slayer, yeah, I'm kind of done with Dragon Slayer right now. Like, look at my gears; they're all Dragon Slayer gears, except for the Bat of Air, obviously. I've only been playing this full on since April. Try since 2013. I've been playing since it went live, Neverwinter, on the PC. Well, it only was on the PC. I believe console only came it went live on console like a few years, like actually not a long time ago, right? Like maybe even just 5 years ago. Console. It was on consoles. But yeah, I've literally been playing for 8 9 years now of Neverwinter. Like is if I type in /play, it's probably gonna tell you like 360 plus days, like more than a year of Neverwinter, and that's just on one tune. By the way, I play about 9 tunes, like all the classes, including the bard, and then there's like X amount of, well, I mean 55 now, so about 40, I want to say 46 tunes on top of the 9 tunes that I also play. Sorry, I'm feeling sniffly. I don't wanna have like boogers running down my nose. It feels like it, but I can't tell. Um, I mean, I'm not sick or anything. It's just that my kind of like, you know how the ears, the eyes, the nose, and the throat is all one chamber. So if the throat gets agitated, the nose gets agitated, and the eyes also get agitated, or either one of those. Your eyes get agitated. It also affects your nose. It affects your throat. I mean, for right now, my throat is obviously the problem. Not that I've got COVID or anything, by the way, mind you. It's just that the medication that I took, like I said, let me reiterate, the medication that I took was so strong that I lost my voice, and therefore this is why my voice sounds like this. Since April, that was about 4 months ago. It is September now, or Subtember. um, so that's yeah, 5 months. 5 months. That's not too bad. My main block block is getting through. Oh, you mean you're kind of like wall, as it were. Um, bottleneck would indicate that you can go through, but just slowly. So I would say your wall, right, is getting through the solo dragons. Hey, you want me to help? I mean, I'm more than willing to help. I don't mind. I do anything right now, anything, anything, just because. I would much prefer to do end game content, to be honest, but because I'm playing around this time, everybody's asleep. The Americans are asleep. I'm actually gonna assume you're not from the U.S. just because you're still around. I mean, excuse me, sorry, that was involuntary. I couldn't help myself. I do have a key here that I can mute myself before I cough, but sometimes I'm too late and I cough first. into the mic, so I do apologize. I'm basically taking like cough drops right now just to kind of like alleviate the throat thing, but it's just because I'm talking. That's why last time I streamed for like 2 hours, I had to stop because it got so bad that I was like basically coughing all the way through towards the end. So I had to. I mean, I usually stream about 3 hours, like 3 hours max. I want to say. I have done like 6 hour streams, but because I talk so much in my streams, I had to like take a break. I couldn't talk anymore, But obviously, because of this, my condition right now, 2 hours is probably the only like duration I can muster. Oh, you're from the UK. I wanted to say good day, mate, but I mean that's more of an Australian thing. I actually used to work and studied in the UK for about 9 years. So about 3 years for O level or GCSEs, right? I was um, I was studying in Bedford, so that's south of London. I mean, obviously, since you're British, right? And you could probably tell I kind of have the that well maybe not be able to tell that I have a British accent. I actually have more of an American accent than a British one. But I was in the UK for 9 years. Like I said, three years for GCSE in Bedford, and then 3 years in Oxford Brookes. So that's in Oxford. No, it's not the Oxford. It's Oxford Brookes. I was studying architecture at the time, and failed, by the way. Um, and then I was working for about, well, I mean, that's about 6 years. I lied, 6 years and 9 months. I was working for my. Oh, that's all right. I'll take this month. I was working for my government at High Commission in London. So I was there for 9 months before I got married and I went back to my country. How much is that? 10? Oh, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Um, plus if we're doing more. Plus if we're doing more, because I really am starving for action here. I want to do something. Which part? Whereabouts in the UK are you? There's something I have to do solo. I can't get help. Oh, okay. Are you sure? Cause the solo, like the first ever solo dragon I know, you can't do. You can't have a party or a queue group for. Like you have to do it with the NPC. But after that, the subsequent ones, even for the young, there's the young. Okay, let me show you. I mean, this is for general. Okay, this is for general. It's not like I'm not treating you like you don't understand the game. This is for everyone's kind of like benefit. So the young dragon doesn't necessarily require you to do it solo. You can't have a party. It's just that the first ever dragon hunt you have to do solo. Oh, you're from Kent. Have I been to Kent? I feel like I have. I think I had for a school trip. But I mean we were there for like a day trip. So I don't really remember. Like I've been to Wales. So I mean I shouldn't say UK because that's like Scotland, right? It's part of the Ire, but it's not really part of the UK. So maybe it is. I don't know actually. I feel like maybe it is. Um. So where else have I been? Obviously Oxford and Bedford I've been. London obviously. And I think that's it actually. I don't think I've ever gone anywhere else other than Wales, but I don't know if that counts. Um I don't know. I guess I wasn't very what you call it, not inquisitive. I wasn't like the explorer type. I didn't like to travel back in the day. I just went back and forth to those places, Oxford and Bedford, and then London, because that's where my sister was. She was at the time, when I was studying my GCSEs, she was taking her bar, or shall I say, she studied law. So she was in London at the time. So I used to every weekend, or as much as possible, I'd go down to London. Take a train, go down to London, and then go back after on Sunday. Where's the door? Here it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I've really. I would have liked now, in hindsight, like when I even started working there, I want to say about 10 years ago. I should have gone and traveled around like during the weekend, instead of like just staying in my room or and playing video games. I have done the first oh, so you have done the first dragon. Really? When I go solo, I just can't seem to get through the whole round without getting squished by the big. It could possibly be because you encountered the black dragon. I mean, how unlucky are you to get the same black dragon again and again and again? But just in case you didn't know, there's actually a different colored dragons that you challenge, and then there's a different kind of like difficulty as well. The game doesn't explain it to you, but because we've played the Dragon Slayer, we've killed the dragon. So I probably have hundreds of kills under my belt. I mean, if you look at my Dragon Slayer, this already indicated I've gone through at least 100 kills already. But I've done more than 100, I can tell you that. So anyway, so from easy to difficult, I would say green is the easiest. And then you have, I want to say blue, which is lightning. Or red, depending. I would say maybe green, red, blue. And then white is the second hardest dragon. And then finally, the hardest dragon, or the most difficult dragon, is black. Black has the potential to combo with a stun, and then an AoE, and then stuns you again, and then bite you. So there's no chance. If you're a tank, that you might be able to survive, but if you're like a DPS, like there's no way. No, I actually not had a black one. Oh, you might have the others then. But if you see a green dragon, it's the easiest one. You should be able to do that solo. Like even if you put in your modifiers to kind of like get like whatever, like a wing or a claw or one of those things, one of those reagents that you need, a green dragon should not give you a lot of problems. But if you are, it might mean that you just need a bit more of item level, like you need to gear up slightly. And I mean, if you want, I can inspect you right now. Not right now. If I can search you, if I can like inspect you, like right click inspect you, I should be able to like give you some advice if you want it. Only if you want it. I'm not in the kind of like business of giving advice to people who don't even ask for it, because I'm like that too. Like if people come by and say, oh, why don't you do it like this and this and this, I'm like, it's okay, thanks. I mean, I'll listen to you, right? I'll listen to people's advice, but whether or not I'll listen to it or I'll follow is a different story. Like there's this other content creator. I don't know if he minds if I mention his name. His name is Saint Lucy. He's a Neverwinter PC player, content creator as well. We were on Discord the other day. We were tossing kind of like ideas between each other. Roughly, well, one of the main topics that we covered was about Sentinel Barb tank, which is one of the hardest tanks in the game. Roles, right? And he loves the Sentinel tank. I think to him it's like a challenge. I do dabble, but I'm not up to his level, of course. If you're asking me about a fighter, then I'm more inclined because I've been playing as a fighter tank for 9 years now under my belt. So if anything, I've got the doctorate of fighter tanks. So if people are telling me how to tank or how to DPS as a fighter, I'm looking back in my 9 years of knowledge and I'll be like, it's okay, thank you very much. You know what I mean? I don't believe. Well, I digress. Combat rework did come recently, and it basically threw all the knowledge of the past 9 years or so out the window. So any new information and knowledge should be welcomed. But I'm just like, pig-headed like that. I don't want people to tell me how to fighter, because I've been doing it for 9 years. If anything, I should be the one telling you how to do a fighter, not the other way around. Yeah. I mean, yes. I am always open to knowledge, but when people start nitpicking at how I play my fighter, that's when problems start. I mean, I'll listen to it. I'll open my ears to it. But whether or not I'll swallow the information or digest it or process it even is a different story completely. But anything else, then yes, anything else other than fighter, then sure. Let me get rid of the chat here because I need to know what the quests are. Growth. Oh, we're doing more. I don't know. Are we doing more? Sorry, I didn't ask. What class were you playing? I'm on. The only reason I'm talking with you right now is because you're the only one talking. Like, I have a lot of. If I had a lot of people on my stream, because I streamed much earlier and people are still awake, right? Most of them are lurkers, which means that they're just like quietly just watching and listening to my stream, which is fine. I've got no issues about that. As long as you're here, that's good enough for me. Like, that makes me happy. But since I got you here, I might as well make full use of you being here. When it comes to which character I am feeling most comfortable with as a DPS, I would have to say Warlock Human Warlock Human half elf. So half elf, right? Half elf, half human. Or are you referring to two races, the human and the half elf? Like two separate races. In that case, oh right, that makes sense. Wizard, you say? Warlock, sorry. Scourge Warlock. Excuse me. Let me take a sip here. Isn't that the one with the really hard, like, early game? Like, they only have, like, the frost beam thing, and then, like the three kind of like, I don't know, ranged at wills at the very beginning. I don't know if you remember because that was like 5 months ago, but I've just okay. So I started making a warlock again because I was watching this YouTube video, and what this content creator was like really like upset about it. Like he even said it himself. He was ranting about it, And I didn't quite understand because I remembered playing him, the Warlock, like early game, and he was not that bad. He was not that bad as he makes it sound. I mean, yeah, you don't have AoE skills until later, much later, right? Like you don't get like icy terrain, or even the dailies until much later. And oh god, this like irritation in my throat. Maybe I should have like consumed, or like drizzled honey into my throat or something, just so that it'll be smoother. But anyway, what was I saying? So Warlock. Yeah. So the caveat though, was that he said he wanted to be like, he was a fresh new player, so you don't have your account wide stuffs. You can just claim. So I did that challenge as well. I did not use my mount powers or mounts that I have. I have 100% mount bolster in all my accounts, and I got about 90% companion bolster because I'm just missing two mythic account wide mythic companions. I mean, my main is already 100% obviously, but I'm talking about my alts. So I didn't do that. I did not claim those mythic mounts or mythic companions because I wanted to follow his challenge, which was not to use account wide stuffs, or even use Zen, or even use gold. Anything, nothing to support. Just completely as if I'm a new player, except that I have knowledge about the Warlock. Right? It wasn't that hard. It was hard, but it wasn't that hard. He made it sound right. I didn't go all the way to 20 though because I didn't need to. I just needed them to be level 5, and that's about it. I just typed, it is a half elf. Okay. I mean, did you believe me? Nah, I'm just joking, bro. Half human, half elf. I'm pretty sure the other half is human. Oh, speaking of which, do you watch Ring of Power? I'm just asking because I don't know. I just need feedback. I'm currently watching the second episode. There's only 2 episodes, and if you don't know what the Ring of Power is, it's a Lord of the Rings series that is available in Amazon Prime, and I've been watching. I'm currently watching the second episode, and I love it. And I love it. Not love. Love is a strong word. I enjoy watching it. I got adverts. Oh, you got an ad. My rogue is a female tiefling, all right, and my barbarian is an Aasimar. Nice. I'm an Aasimar myself, actually. I got it for running the campaign. Oh my god. Okay. Just let me know once you're back. Sorry about that. I need to make money some way. So ads. Besides, ads is something that you have to do now for Twitch streamers. It's like whether we like it or not, and I do like ads because that's the only way I make money in my streams. But it's just 2 minutes I think for 8 ads, so it's not that bad, and it's only once every hour. So yeah, just bear with it, I suppose. I'll make it worth your while, right, when you come back. And you probably didn't hear anything that I said just now. So it's okay. Like the good thing about my country is that when we're watching other Twitch streamers, we don't get ads at all. Oh yeah, it's I totally forgot it's Monday today. It's a reset. I don't need to do ancients though. I seriously do not need to do ancients, but you know what? I'll do it. Yeah, I do apologize. As I was explaining, but when I was explaining, I realized that you probably were watching the adverts and you can't hear anything that I just said. You're gonna die, bro. Oh, the TR survived somehow. Oh, the tank blocked it. Okay, that makes sense. So as I was saying, when you were watching the adverts, it's a new thing that Twitch does, which forces us as content creators to apply the adverts. Love it or hate it, we still have to do at least 8 adverts per hour. But but fortunately, it is 2 minutes long. It is only once an hour, so it's not that bad, to be honest. Not that I would know, because we here in my country, don't need it, but I can help. So they're thinking about doing ancient runs, but it's not exactly. Oh, Wayfaring, I'll take it. I'll take calls any day. It doesn't even have to be a good one. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I need shards. But I actually need a RC more. Sorry, I need to let my group know what's going on. They want to plan for an ancient run, but I want to focus on an RC, the Reaper's Challenge, first before doing ancients. Huh. Um. So yeah, so adverts is a necessity for us as well as content creators, because that's how we get paid, especially for a small streamer such as myself. I don't really accumulate a lot of wealth from streaming Neverwinter, um, but I actually get paid like $1 per day per view. No, not per view, per stream. Sorry. All right. Guess we done, guys. I don't want to run. I don't want to be the queue lead. I'm too lazy. So I'm just gonna quit out. And there's an RADQ. I don't know if we should do RADQ. RADQ is like it's like a coin toss. Let's do it anyway. It's a coin toss because it could be a really good quick one, or it could be a really hard long one. Okay, that sounded wrong. A difficult run, let's put it that way. And it'll just take too long. I don't like a long dungeon. You know, it takes too long to complete because of like unskippable FMVs. You know, you have to restart, complex like mechanics. You know, I just want it nice and easy, done and done. You know, and then like let's move on to the next one, kind of thing. I could use a mechanical altar right now, but I'm just gonna get 1 gold, so I don't see the point. Oh my god, it had to be. It had to be Tomb of the Nine God. Okay, fine. Let's do this. I think we should be able to complete this before reset, which is in about 20 minutes or so. Am I gonna get one-shotted? Please no. I'm on stream right now. It'd be super embarrassing. Yeah, I'm like an 80k IL right now, and yes, I am a DPS and all, but it's still embarrassing to die on stream. People would consider that as weakness, you know, or you didn't build your character right or whatever, you know, or you're being a noob because you went in front of the tank as a DPS. Just dying in general is a bad show, you know, it's like a sign of weakness to me. That's probably my own thing. Like nobody actually says that, but I feel like that's how I think. You know, when I see somebody die on stream, it's like, no, I can't say NOOB word because apparently that's bannable. Because another word that's bannable is a TIMMY. I don't know. I don't get it. Why is that bannable? Why is that word bannable? Both words. You know, it's this generation, man. It's all this like woke culture thing. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I know of it, I just don't get it. Like why? Why does it even happen? Like before this, people were like, "Oh, that offends me," right? That offends me. Something that is not in line with my beliefs offends me. Being a Karen or Ken, like I fell into that category. Like we were in the generation of like South Park, you know, and all of these like offensive kind of like content, but we didn't really care about it. But nowadays, if people offends other people, it's like, you know, shocking. I can't believe you did that. And as a content creator, I feel like it's my responsibility to kind of like be careful with what I say because, you know, if you offend people, then you might get canceled or something. Why is he outside the door? Sorry, bro, he was outside the door. I couldn't care less what people think. Yeah, I don't either, but as a content creator, I have to. Is that when they think of my stream, I say, don't watch it. Oh, do you stream? Are you a streamer, Mr. Mayhem? Let's find that out. Let me do a quick shout out and see if it works. Actually, this is gonna be a bit difficult for me because I'm slightly dyslexic, so. Shout out to Mr. Mayhem. That's how I find out.
Spartans!
Ooh.
What is your profession?
Ooh, I see your face as well. This is how I find out, by the way. You try what you can. I've never seen you stream though. I would like to think that I've watched almost everybody's stream. Not oh no, they're doing this. I don't want to do this part. Oh good, somebody quit. I mean, I know how to do all the traps. Alright, I'm gonna swap to into the fray just so that we can move faster doing this. I mean, I probably lied. I don't know everybody who streams Neverwinter. Right, I don't claim to know everybody. But I would like to try and help. Like, if somebody's like starting out streaming in Neverwinter, I do try to like raid them and stuff. But since there's a lot of people who raid me as well, I try to reciprocate them when I raid. So it doesn't give me a lot of like instances where I can raid somebody who's new when I'm raiding somebody who are my friends first. I would dungeons that I don't know the mechanics. Oh, okay. I mean that's well and good. Like, you're kind of like limiting yourself doing that way, but you know what? That's fine. That's totally you. You know, you get to do whatever you want to do. You want to run dungeons, that you want, and you don't. You know, you don't want to run dungeons, you don't. That's totally up to you. No judgment here. Like I don't like to queue lead because I've done it enough. I've been doing it for so many years, you know, helping people out with their dungeon runs, teaching mechanics. I don't do that anymore because I do it on YouTube. Like I record the dungeon, and then I talk about the mechanics, and then that you know, if you want to say run this dungeon, X dungeon, just search for my content on YouTube, and you get like a step-by-step guide. So but people don't find it, I don't know, it's like 2 to 3 hours long, right? Because I go, you know, in depth, explain everything. Like most people say do this, but they don't say the why. I say that, you know, I say do this, I tell them the why, and I show it to them as well. Yeah, that's for the DPS, so I'm not gonna pick that up. I mean, I am a DPS, but I don't claim to be the highest DPS here, so I don't think I'll take that. I'll just let somebody else take it. I'm like third DPS. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not even concentrating right now. Um, Neither am I actually. It's because I've got this inferior complex. Like I always think I always second guess myself, and even for today I didn't think I was gonna stream because I didn't think like anybody would come to the stream. Um, and that makes me sad. That makes me so sad when people don't come into my stream. But you know, I understand it's really late in most parts of the world, especially in the US. Obviously, the UK and the US don't share the same time zone. But I believe you guys are like 14 hours difference, like flight, not time zones. I don't remember what the difference is. It's been a while since I've been to the UK. The last time I went was like 10 years ago. So, and you know what? Never mind. I'll keep it for tomorrow. I'll keep it for tomorrow. I do have an announcement to make, but I was kind of waiting for people for tomorrow. Keep it for tomorrow. I'll make the announcement tomorrow. Um, but I do want to have, I do have another announcement to make today or tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes, though. We'll see how that goes. Otherwise, you know, no announcement, and I'll just do whatever it is tomorrow. I didn't even realize the boss died. US is between 5 to 8 hours, depending on what state you are. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that strange? Like different parts of the US actually has their own time zones. I didn't think that US was that huge. Like Australia is the same thing. Like they have different time zones for different sides of Australia. I'm like, what? Because on the world map it looks small, right? It's like a small island. But if you actually look at the actual world map, it's actually really huge. So is the US, I suppose. That would make sense. But yeah, between the US and myself, it is roughly 12 hours. You think so? I just think that is because it's actually very very large, so large that they have their own time zones. Like for Japan, Australia, US, these are the places, these are the countries where you have to take a flight to go to the different states. Like my country has 4 states, and it takes an hour to go from one end to the other end to visit, to go across all 4 states. It will just take 4 hours. Sorry, 1 hour to basically traverse the whole country. That's it. That's how small my country is. I don't want to do this. I know how, but I don't want to do this. If yes, skip. I don't want to skip. I want somebody else to skip, so that I can. Oh, why did you skip? People get angry about doing quiz sometimes. Yes, you can do it much faster, but that is if everybody's doing it. If nobody does it, it's not much faster, bro. It is not much faster. There you go. I wonder if I should go into the fray for this part. Oh my god. I got punked into as well. Middle? Middle. No. Oh god, wrong side. Ah, god. No. No, I went the wrong one. God dang it. I'm gonna be the last one. Excuse me. Oh, there's more. I'm not the last. Yeah, I can tell already. My voice is going. Like, actually, I only. It looks like maybe I only have 10 minutes left to the stream. I don't know because oh god, how did I die? I kind of want to reset so that I don't have the like the buff, the debuff. Sorry, not the buff. But I suppose I can suicide after this. Go back to the campfire, come back down. You know, because of the skull buff. It's a good thing this isn't hardcore. If this is hardcore, and like I said, it's embarrassing when you die. I can't help it if they gangbanged me. Like, did you see how it went down? And it was like, boop. Like, where all these dinosaurs come from? We didn't die during the during Orcus, did we? I don't think so. Let me just suicide because I don't want to deal with that. The skull debuff, and also the fact that I don't have a fire debuff, campfire debuff. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I've been around the world, not all countries yet. Like, if there was like a widget somewhere that I can put, or like all the countries that I've been to in like a green color, you know, I probably covered all of the continents. Is that what you say? Like Asia, America, and Europe, and what's the last one? Africa? Is it Africa? I don't know. My geography, you know, is out the window. I do apologize to my like. I would say GCSE. I would say higher education. What's before? Well, like fourth form, I suppose. Wait, that's still considered GCSEs, right? Like I did my fifth form and sixth form, so that's my O levels and my A levels in the UK. But I did my fourth form in Saudi Arabia because that's where my father was posted when I was much younger. I do believe they also follow GCSEs, but I don't know if fourth year or fourth form is GCSE. I don't remember because I started on the fifth form. I kind of miss the UK because I was there for a very, very long time. In fact, because my father was was it high commissioner? Not like police officer or anything. He works in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, right? So so that entails that I follow him. His like his family follows him where he goes. So he was posted in the Middle East for like most of my younger years. In fact, at a certain point, I was actually more overseas than I was in my own country. Like I spent more time outside my own country until I came back, until he stopped working for the ministry and, you know, came back permanently because he retired. So yeah, I want to say I've been through all the continents of the world, at least. Definitely Asia, definitely America. I've been to the UK, so that's Europe. If you don't consider UK Europe, not that I would know, right? You tell me. I've been to Amsterdam and France, and I think that's about it for Europe, right? Unless you consider UK Europe. Holland as well, because it was just next door to Amsterdam. Where else? I think that's about it in the European front. For the Americas, I just went to Newark, not even New York. I did take a boat to New York, but that's about it. I did not go down. Like I saw the Statue of Liberty, and that's about it. And then that's I didn't go anywhere else. What is all this stuff? Why do I have all these useless things here? I didn't even realize. Let me set this. I want to sell this for silver. I want to say gold, but it's not even. Oh yeah, that's the wayfaring. I don't want to get rid of that. I might upgrade that and make it like a giveaway. I should actually go to single target here, but let me kind of like do that on the fly. It's probably not gonna survive long enough anyway, this boss, but it's okay since I'm here. Oh, uh-oh. I'm in a hand. I use my mount power. That's fine. I was looking for that red AoE. So Mr. Mayhem, like, what dungeons are you not comfortable with? Like, what is it that's like difficult for you? Is it just the mechanics, or is it just like the gears? I know you told me that you had difficulty with like the ancient dragons or something, or soloing the dragons. So, it might, to me, that sounds like it might be a gear issue. Like you just don't have the stats for it right now, which is understandable. I did offer you like equipment or gears, or possibly even enchantments if you want them. But yeah, I kind of understand as well. I don't like to be given things. If somebody gives me something, I wouldn't say no, but I wouldn't beg for it. I wouldn't ask for it. No matter how hard things get, I think I don't get to the point where I would be asking or begging for something from anyone. If it's something that they give me, then I will gladly accept, because I won't say no to like donations, as it were. That's just not my character. I always get this wrong. Where's the door? It's this way, isn't it? I kind of want to go AoE now, because even at the boss fight, we're gonna go and do AoE. Single target AoE. There you go. I wish there's like one button that changes everything. You just don't know much about them. Still doing quests in the campaigns. Oh, okay. I think that's fine. Like going through the campaigns will get you more like experience and knowledge, and they don't explain it well, but I feel like campaigns and even like dungeons are like precursors to the end game content. Somebody triggered. I'm gonna bring him here to kind of like, yeah, get this other guy to kind of like fight with. I totally forgot that to swap to a to a music box. We gotta die. There you go. I'll swap to a music box. I am just using a Metalla, but I don't want to change that. What is this? Maximum HP. That's maximum HP as well. Oh, you know what? It's fine. I'll just wait. I'll just swap it for right now. And I'll swap to a T-Rex. There we go. Just for simplicity's sake. Oh, it's a reset. Happy reset, guys. There you go. It's already 6 o'clock. So, technically speaking, I should be ending my stream right now. I don't know if I will. We'll see how it goes. I kind of wanna complete this first. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh no, I used it prematurely. I totally forgot about the music box that I needed for the souls. It's okay. Hand. It's not Bixby's. It's Azarax. Oh, forgot about the spinny thing. Where's the tank right now? Okay. I got a bit confused. I'm usually the tank. People have to be aware of where I am, not the other way around. Yeah, so I made a tank, not a DPS, but I do dabble. I do dabble, as it were. Actually, in fact, I'm gonna invoke right now. Why not? It's not like it's not really gonna be a big issue if I revoke for right now. Okay, this one doesn't seem to be dying fast enough because people are ignoring it, I think. So I'm just gonna swallow that one. I'm gonna seal. I'm gonna like use the T-Rex on that soul and eat it. Gonna go do that. Again, not sure where the tank is. I think I was standing next to him, to be honest. The music box is up already, so I will be using that. Oh, we're done. What's the soul meter? 0. I love to see it. And I suppose we can use artifacts now. We don't need it to kill souls anymore. So just going back to what I was saying, doing the campaigns is a good idea. I mean, you don't have to do dungeons you don't like or you're not confident with, because I get it. Like, people in Neverwinter community are kind of salty. Like, I'm basically got a thick skin towards it. Like, I expect it. When somebody say, get good tank or something, I tell them to shut up because they don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's usually people, when the dungeon fails, usually the people who blames other people are the first ones to be like sus. They're the reason why, but they blame other people so that people will be like changing their focus to somebody. Okay, that's a caller. I'll take that, sir. Thank you very much. Ooh, a bag. Ooh, look at that. You know what? I'm gonna screenshot this because I'm accumulating. I'm basically making like a list of good things that you can get in dungeons, and one of the good things is a bag, because the only other way is buying it from the auction house or those people getting it from the Zen store, right? And then selling it in the auction house. See, this is account bound, so I can't sell it. But I will take it. I'll open this. Open this. Open this. This is I'm not even sure what this is yet. I need to upgrade it first to see what it is. Anyway, get out of here. We're gonna open the lockbox, guys, and see what we're gonna get. I'm aiming for the Cavatos so that I can get another 5% for my companion bolster, which means that I can get 95% in all of my tunes in my account. Currently, I have about 55. I mean, 55 is the maximum, so let's just go on this frost giant test. Take a seat. Take a seat, I said. There we go. And open this lockbox. I don't know. Does it do anything? Maybe, maybe not. But I tend to get good stuff when I take a seat before I open a lockbox. So yeah, Bixby, not really important. I don't have it yet, but it would be nice to have. Apparently, it's one of the better TVs out there. I wouldn't know. I don't have one. But Cavatos, this is the one I'm aiming for to get 95%. But anyway, here we go. What was I expecting? Reroll tokens. All right. Need heals for RC, so you don't need, you don't need a DPS, which is kind of, it's frozen hard today. It's not hard. So if you didn't know, it's 2 times seals today. I mean this week. which means you can actually get 2 coins from the Reapers. So I kind of, oh no, did I? Oh good. Whew. I did already at the end of CN accepted the quest, right? Or before I went in, I accepted the quest. I got my reward, so I got the rewards, and I can pick up the quest again, which is good. Otherwise, it would have been a waste, and I don't like to waste if I can help it. Talk to this NPC, sell these. Oh, there's another thing to sell. The HP pots. Let me get rid of chest for a second here because I can't see. I'm gonna keep this for you know, I'm gonna take this all. And an insignia for powders. Unless of course it's like fortitude or initiative. Prosperity, I don't need that. I got like mythic prosperities already. I don't need that. Gonna dump this in the shared bank because it's gonna be for a giveaway. Oh, I needed to upgrade these. Okay, it's fine. This one goes somewhere here, and let's upgrade these guys because I can. Besides, what else I'm gonna do with it? 100% chance you'll use a glyph. That's alright. It is a wayfaring barbed collar. Critical severity percentage by X amount. Not too shabby. That's one of the good ones, I think. One of their like more expensive ones. What about this one? Recharge speed again. If you're doing like DPS builds, this is not really talked about a lot, but like I mean I'm not a DPS by any means, but I feel like I've watched YouTube videos, you know, builds and stuff, and I think recharge speed is like a stat that's not being explored well in the game. Like people don't realize how good recharge speed is. Like if you can proc off a lot more of your encounter powers, you should be able to do more DPS. And it sounds like my YouTube, my song died. Stopped and nobody said anything. How many people we got? We got 3 people. I know I said I was supposed to stop in like 6. It's already 6 plus now. I think I'll stop at around 6:30. So another 30 minutes, guys. I would like to do an RC before we leave. Looking for heals. I'm not a healer. I'm either a DPS or a tank. Like I could swap to my healer, but I don't want to. I don't want to. What was this before? I totally forgot. Dragon Bone. There we go. I think that's good. Okay, no, maybe not that one. Or that one. That's 2000 IL. There we go. I mean, instead of waiting for the queue to pop, I could always... Oh no! Please! No! He killed him so fast, I don't think I got credited for it. Oh well. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. I might have credit. Yeah, I did get credit. Good! That would have been sad. Right, guys, again, welcome back to the stream. I don't know if you guys are new who just came in, other than Mr. Mayhem here. Ooh, another one. And another one. Like, you're saying that you have a warlock. I feel like having like an owlbear cub would actually benefit you in the augment, or was that a or was that like a wizard thing? I'm not sure now. Like I don't really play a warlock. I do dabble, like I said, but things just like delete themselves when I'm fighting them anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I don't run endgame content on my warlock though. Like say a dragon, ancient dragon. Yeah, no. Ooh. It's a hardcore bell plus hardcore bell. We can do hardcore bells. I mean, it's one of the best ways to get companion upgrade tokens, I think. Other than running dungeons and earning the like 25, 20 companion upgrade tokens. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be doing hardcore bell after all. They probably PM'd them or something, which is fine. I mean, it's nice to do, but I don't really need it. And if you're wondering what the hell am I doing in Sharandar, killing all of these like marks, well, I'm a hoarder. I want to say I'm a collector, but I'm more of a hoarder than am a collector. So the thing is, I haven't got all the rings from Sharandar yet. Right, the companion gears, these things. Shirt and pants. I mean, I have to do hardcore, or yeah, I have to do hardcore boss for those. But the companion ones, if I can find the companion ones, where do they go? Yeah, these ones I'm missing completely. So it took me how many years has it been since Sharandar went live till now? I still haven't gotten it yet. I feel like I need to kill this thing. Right, nothing here. It's fine. There you go. I think he was saying that he was gonna grab it from the Alliance, but it looks like he changed his mind. Is he even from our Alliance? Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else. Dude, seriously though? Wait, what's the RC? Frozen Heart. It's not that hard, but it's the no revive. I mean, I'm not critical about people who have like a lower IL by any means. I mean, for me, it's like as long as you can get into the dungeon, it's fine. I just don't like. Okay, let me rephrase. I don't mind carrying people through content. I just don't want to do that for people who didn't even ask for it, right? Something like, can you please help me complete RC, kind of thing. I know I'm not. I just meet the requirements to get in, but I'm not strong enough to do it. Do you mind, like tanking or DPSing for it? Then that's good. That's okay. Not like this. Yeah. I mean, he's brave enough to look for a group in the channels, but I feel like maybe this is not his main. Maybe this is his alt, and he's using like people who's in the channel to help him finish it in his alts. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I mean, I want to say I don't really mind, but since I'm talking about it, I suppose I do mind. But I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I mean, I don't mind if it's like my viewers like asking, "Hey Spartan, do you mind like doing RC?" It's like, yeah, sure. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing it with my viewers because they know the struggle. I know the struggle too. But you know, at least they're my viewers, not just some random Joe. Ooh, there seems to be another group looking for an RC. Have we got a full group yet? We do. Oops. Hello and ready. Oops. There we go. I kind of want to suicide. I'm gonna die anyway. Imagine if I died as soon as I went in. Possible. Oh, so close to dying. Since there's a no revive in today's RC, I am actually in fact gonna use a soul forged enchantment. And yes, it works, guys. Like, people are saying, soul forge doesn't work in an RC. It's like, yeah, it does. Sometimes though, you die twice in a row because whatever, like, the dots actually hit you at the right time where you just revived. So that's why, like, because it only revives you every 60 seconds after 1 minute. Back in the day, it would revive you like instantly. Like, when you die and then you die again back to back, it would actually revive you again until like the 5th, 6th stacks, where it actually you know, then you die completely, right? So they fixed that. The devs fixed that so that there's a cooldown of 60 seconds, so you can die and you can get picked up, but yeah, you can't just keep on dying and reviving like back to back. That's the only thing. So it's really clutch when you have to do RC like this where there's no revive. Sometimes you're like the last person alive and you know, you die and then there's nobody to pick you up, and then you have to use a scroll. Generally speaking, I only use a soul shard. Is it called a soul shard? Soul shield. I only use a soul shield when I know I'm gonna die, right? Not like for a hardcore. That doesn't make sense. If you die in a hardcore, even if you use the soul shield, you're just gonna close the map anyway, so it doesn't matter. So just want to remind you guys, there's like 20 minutes left to the end of the stream. I know it's pretty short, but I'm feeling it, and there doesn't seem to be a lot of people on anyway, so it's fine. But I will, I think I will make an announcement for, I mean, I will upload this on YouTube as well, guys. So the people who likes to watch me on YouTube, as and when they is convenient for them. And I needed to stop at 6:30 anyway. So yeah, I'll do the announcement so those people who watch me on YouTube can hear the announcement and maybe even come to my stream tomorrow. Got a bit lost there for a second. Should I be worried if I'm feeling chest pains on the right side of my body? Unless that's where my heart is, right? Because some people actually have, you know, hearts on their right sides. Mine is still on the left, okay? Mine's normal. Mine's on the left side. But should I be worried? I don't think it's because of the cough. It might be. I don't know. But only one more day. One more day. Let's do it. We can do it, guys. 24 hours. Why won't you die? Actually, if you do this like solo content, this troll actually dies the one time. Because he doesn't use like the power of the ice thing, whatever it is. He didn't use a soul shield. Ooh. It must be a rank 5 soul shield though, Because he only revives 3 times. Or is it 2 times? 2 times. Well, he doesn't exactly die, right? He just encases himself in ice. And I suppose during that time he regens. Like, I'm not really into the D&D lore, but I would assume that trolls just have a high regen ability. Excuse me, like an innate ability to regenerate. Ooh, what was that? All right, actually this item right here, somebody actually asked, ooh, so sexy. Somebody actually, how do I get this? And I said, I think it's a drop. So yeah, it's a drop. You can actually get this from the auction house. I already got it transmuted, so I don't need it. But I might want to give it to either my barb or my OP if it works for them. I'm not sure. If it is a long sword, I don't think it's gonna work. It's only like specifically for a fighter. And guys, if you don't know, fashion is the real endgame in Neverwinter, okay? In fact, it's probably the real endgame in most MMOs. It's not even the dungeon or a trial or a skirmish. Nah, it's fashion. Being able to dress up as whatever it is that you want is the real endgame. I can cosplay as the Witcher if I wanted to. I've already done that before. I've got the white hair. I've got the, like, you know, white eyes. Or shouldn't it be red for the Witcher? I think so. And it's like his equipment. I even got like Roach, you know, the horse with the triangle and brown like fur. Is it called fur actually? Hide? I think it's called hide, not fur. So yeah, I used to cosplay as the Witcher. Unfortunately, I can't use great swords. You know, he does use long swords. Actually, he does. He does use long swords. I just don't like double-handed it. If that makes sense. Wield it in both hands. Put it that way. I kind of wish you could. I kind of wish that when you change your loadout from a DPS and tank, right, that you will go double-handed as a DPS and forgo the shield, and then have a shield and a longsword for a tank, right? That kind of makes sense to me. I usually talk a lot more than this. I just can't. I can't do it. I wish I could. It's good on tank for aggro. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to mention names. I don't believe tanks should have Band of Air. I get it. It's like apparently to maintain aggro, especially for people who also has the Band of Air. But I want to say a tank worth his salt doesn't need a Band of Air to maintain aggro. He just needs his skills to do so, using the hard taunts as and when he was supposed to, and not just like willy-nilly just use your taunts and stuff and, you know, every time it's off cooldown just use it. Like, no. Are they talking about RC? What is going on? Why is this thing not dying? Am I the top DPS? Please don't tell me I'm the top DPS. That'd be sad, man. I mean, I'm 80k at IL and everything, but I'm faffing around. I'm not built, you know, for DPS. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, I'm second. See what I mean? Look at that. 130 million as opposed to 60. What the hell is this guy eating? What? How does he have so much DPS though? I have a sinking feeling he's a rogue. One. Sinking feeling. He might not be, actually. He might not be. Warlock. Oh, look at that, Mr. Mayhem. This is the build you want, man. Do you wanna like screenshot this? Apparently, this is the best. I don't know, man. Looking at it like right now, I think I could have changed quite a few things on this. But maybe that's why he's using them, because it's the meta. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really play Warlock. But yeah, I know Warlocks is good for like single target, I want to say. If not one of the best. Like TRs is like up there, like number one. But Warlock is like good for single target, I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't really play Warlock. I'm just repeating what people tell me. But I mean, I suppose that's where like hearsay is like derives from, because people are just like, I heard that this, this build and that thing. I've got 16 coffers already. We just had a 2x RP the other day. I'm kind of surprised. Well, I do have 55 tunes now. By building. Oh, that's not my chat. That's not my Q group talking. I thought it was my Q group talking. God, I need to lower the volume for that. Crunchy 54321. Thanks for the follow, bro. It was kind of quiet, and suddenly the yo came out. I was like surprised. But hey, welcome in to the stream. And actually, when this boss dies, I think that's the end of it, because I have to go at like 6:30, and there's like 2 minutes too. So I do apologize. Sorry? No. Yeah. As I was explaining earlier, I'm taking medication for my ailments, but unfortunately, one of them was so strong that it actually made me lose my voice. And the doctor said that 1 out of 10 patients gets that allergy. So I guess I'm lucky. I'm the 10%. I find it really hard to get any gear above epic level. Most of the legendary gear is just for transmutation, and that's about as much use as a chocolate fire guard. Yeah, I know. I wasn't able to speak for like a whole month, and then it took me about 3 weeks after to get to this point. It's been 4 weeks actually now, so that's why I can't speak now. Sorry for repeating myself. I tend to do that. What I meant to say was that it took me an hour of not being able to speak, and then 3 weeks on top of that. It has been 4 weeks. So I suppose a month and 3 weeks before I could speak. Yeah, this is like the fourth week now. So will I get better? I don't know, to be honest. It might have been permanent. They haven't mentioned anything about me completely losing my voice, like, or this is how I'm gonna sound like for the rest of my life. I don't think so. They didn't say. I mean, for one thing, they were the ones who gave me the medication, right? So of course they don't want to put the finger pointed at them for giving me the wrong medication. I mean, the one thing they're protected because anything that they prescribe or on any operation that they perform, they're exemptified. Is that exemptified? Yeah, exemptified from it. Like if I get killed during a surgery, I would have signed a waiver that states that I can't sue, or my family can't sue the doctor that did the operation, or the hospital that I did the operation in, or even so for prescribing me. Ooh, do I want to take this? I don't do dragons anymore, but it is kind of nice, so I'll just take it. I'll just take it. You never know if you're gonna get anything better, right? So that's done. It's almost 6:30, or it probably is already. It is actually past 6:30. So let me just kill these first, so it doesn't like bother me. Anyway, guys, it is now time to end the stream. Thank you so much for coming by, Mr. Mayhem, sorry, Old Head Vaughn. Thank you so much for the follows, both of you, keeping me company and saying hello. So the announcement. Sorry, I didn't mention this just now. My birthday is tomorrow, so I'm turning 40. Yeah, I'm turning 40 tomorrow. So today was kind of like in preparation for tomorrow. I wanted to basically tell people about it as well. I was kind of hoping to see my regulars, but they're probably asleep right now. I should have streamed much earlier. Thank you, Crunchy. Thank you for the thank you. Oh yeah, Crunchy. I didn't say thank you for following as well. Yes, thank you. This is a bit early, 24 hours or so. So, but yeah. So we're gonna do a lot of things. I think I have a lot of giveaways to give away. If you look at my shared bank, at the bottom line here, I've changed all of the, or at least I tried to give all epics here. So companions, mounts. I even put in some legendaries. Unfortunately, I don't have mythics to give away, but I would say these are about 1 million, more than 1 million each. And I know that enchanting stones, 99 enchanting stones are roughly like 2 million AD. Forge hammer. We had a lot of forge hammers from the Gone event recently. So excuse me. So I would think it'd be like less than 1 million. But you see what I mean? It's good. It's good. All right. So hopefully, guys, I'll try to stream early. Around this time, I want to say 6 hours before this time. It will actually be my birthday, so I might not be around. So we shall see how it goes. All right. You did? Oh, okay. Sure. No, just making sure. I like to acknowledge people, instead of like dismissing them. Not on purpose anyway, Crunchy. But anyway, I think, is there anything else? I don't think so. So roughly around 12 hours from now. Sorry, not 12 hours, about 24 hours from now. We'll be the stream, or earlier, much earlier. But anyway, I'll see you guys then. Let's change the scene to a raid stream. Oh yeah, so it's gonna be a hot tub stream tomorrow. we shall see. I thought I was wearing a collar. I'm not wearing a collar. It looked like I was wearing a collar. Why is the Stream Raider? What? This is not the... Wait, what? Why do I have Stream Raiders? Yeah, wrong place. Wrong place, wrong time. You'll bring the soap? Yeah, well, I mean, what was that? What was it? Powders? Bath salts. Yeah, bring the bath salts. Okay, sorry to take too long. Let me quit that. Let's go to Twitch. It was lagging earlier, so that's why I had to close it. But I want to see if I can rate somebody who's streaming Neverwinter. So for example, right now, Mr. Mayhem, are you gonna be streaming, or are you actually streaming as we speak? I don't have you followed yet. So you know what? I will follow you right now as we speak, actually. You might actually be streaming that I just didn't know about. Wait, how do I follow you? From here. Oh no, I gotta end my stream first. Is there a way? I will show you the way. No, this is not the way. Create a dashboard. Sorry I'm having to do this on stream, guys. I kind of want to do this afterwards. But since, oh, you know what? I'm going to follow all of you guys. There you go. There you go. Are you streaming? Are you streaming? Okay, I'm getting rid of chat for a second. Oh, you're not. Sag. Can you stream? Oh, okay, okay. That's all right now. Cause if you were streaming, I could just raid you. Oh, but oh yeah, I already did your shout. That's fine. You know, I'll rate this guy. I don't know who he is, but he's doing a 24-hour stream, which is kind of amazing.
Reloading for some reason.
I can't even do a 6-hour stream. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Zerk Nation. Is that how you spell his name, or say his name? I'm slightly dyslexic, so I do apologize if I got it wrong. But that's why I copy and pasted. Anyway, guys, we're just gonna raid Zerk Nation. He's playing Neverwinter. That's good enough for me. Anyway, guys, again, thank you for coming by, saying hello. Again, let me remind you, I'm having my birthday hot tub stream tomorrow. Quote unquote hot tub. But we'll see how that goes. Anyway, see you later. Peace, y'all. I love y'all. And I'll see you in the next one. So bye-bye. Enjoy, Zerk Nation. Bye-bye now. See ya. Bye-bye, YouTube. Love ya. See you tomorrow.